Once upon a time, there was a bunny named Bob. Now, Bob was no ordinary rabbit. He had a peculiar habit of stealing slippers. Yes, you heard it right, slippers. He'd sneak into his neighbors' burrows under the cover of night and run off with their favorite fuzzy footwear. Soon, the whole forest was abuzz with the mystery of the missing slippers. And Bob, well, he was sitting in his burrow, surrounded by a mountain of stolen slippers, wondering why no one had invented carrot-flavored ones yet. And then there was the tale of the hare who thought he was a tortoise. Harold, as he was called, loved nothing more than a good, slow crawl. He'd watch the tortoises in the meadow, moving at their leisurely pace, and think, now, that's the life. So one day, Harold decided to give it a try. He spent the entire day moving at a tortoise's pace, munching on lettuce and avoiding any kind of hasty hopping. But by the end of the day, Harold realized something. Being a tortoise was boring. He missed the thrill of a good hop and the wind in his ears. So he traded his slow crawl for a speedy leap and never looked back. And who could forget the story of the rabbit who became a magician? Benny the bunny was always a curious critter. One day he stumbled upon a magician's hat in the forest. Benny hopped inside and found a deck of cards, a magic wand, and a guidebook titled How to Become a Magician. Benny spent days practicing his tricks, pulling carrots out of the hat, and even making himself disappear. Soon Benny became the star of the forest, performing magic shows for all the woodland creatures. He even managed to impress the grumpy old badger, which, let me tell you, is no small feat. So there you have it, a slipper-stealing bunny, a hare who wanted to be a tortoise, and a rabbit magician. Who knew the world of bunnies and rabbits could be so entertaining? Now, to wrap things up, let me leave you with this thought. Why don't bunnies make noise when they make a mess? Because they've got cotton balls. So the next time you see a bunny, remember, behind that cute, fluffy exterior, there could be a slipper thief, a wannabe tortoise, or even a magician in the making.